Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Let me just pull you guys up over here. I'm sorry, I think I'm a little late. No, I think I'm on time. Happy Tuesday. Let's see here. Let me get you guys pulled up here. Hi Donna, welcome, happy Tuesday. Let's see. I have 4 cards tonight for you guys. They're super easy. I want to focus and show you guys some of our free items that are available for Stampin' Up. Hi Amy, welcome. Yay! Let me share the video. Thank you Donna for sharing. Thank you. I'm gonna start off with our giveaway. If you guys remember, I made that little notebook. Hi Diane, welcome. So let me just post that there. So once I point you guys down, we'll start off with the giveaway. So did you guys see that Stampin' Up has dropped some new products for us to get free through August 31st. They just dropped today, so I'm super excited, although I do have a lot of them. But I'm super excited for shoppers. This is awesome. You guys have more options now to get free stuff. There are some items that are no longer, we no longer have them. So, oh, you're welcome, Amy. There are some things, you know, in there that through our first round of saleabration items that are no longer available, though they do go, especially when they're a hot item that everybody wants. So, so that's fun. Like I said, I have 4 cards. They're really easy, tonight. So I'd love for you guys, if you're watching, oh, you got you already placed an order. Oh, yay. If you guys are new here, my name is Christine Dam. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. That's a mouthful. And I love every minute of it. I've been a demonstrator for almost 6 years. I'm coming up on my anniversary. I have a team of stampers. They're all on here right now live with me. I love it. Well, most of them. We have a lot of fun, so I'd love for you to join the team. We do, what do we do, guys? We do team meetings, and I recognize everybody's birthday and accomplishments, and we're just all good friends, and we have a lot of fun, a lot of crafting stuff. We ask each other questions, and, you know, if we're crafting or whatever, we kind of, hey, how's this card look? What do you think here? Or whatever. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. My team is all hobby demos, so they're not selling. You have the option to sell if you want, but if you don't want to sell, you don't have to sell. The discount is amazing that you get. If you're a crafter and you buy all kinds of stuff, you might as well just sign up as a demonstrator, get your discount, and like I said, you don't have to sell. If you want to sell, it's fun selling it. So that would be amazing. If you join my team now through August 31st, you will get a added bonus. Stampin' Up's given away. It's a planner, and it's really awesome. It's a planner with the inserts, with notebooks and all kinds of stuff. It's a very high quality planner, very pretty. You'll get that thrown in your starter kit for free. And the starter kit costs $99. You get free shipping. You get $125 worth of product that you pick out. Plus they give you business supplies and some other stuff in there. So it's a lot of fun. It's easy to do. And if it's something that isn't for you, then you can just drop out whenever you want. So that's fun. And if you guys are interested in hosting a party, I can throw an online party for you guys. If you don't want an online party, I can give you a code and you can give it to all your family and friends, and you can earn free stuff. Having a party is one of the simplest things you can do, because if you have a party and nobody orders, no big deal. You're not losing out. But if you have a party and people order, you're gaining all this wonderful free stuff. So I know Amy said whenever they do these great specials to join, she wishes she could sign up all over again. I do too. I'm like, oh my goodness. When they gave away, was it, I don't know when it was. It wasn't too long ago where they gave away the ink pads for free, the 5 in colors and the paper and stuff. That was amazing too. So they really do give us some great deals. But as a demo, we have a lot of inside deals and a lot of stuff inside that the general public doesn't know about. Usually we get a month where we can purchase all the new stuff coming out. We get different new knowledge, and there's things you can earn trips and stuff. So it's a lot of fun. But anyways, I'm going to point you guys down and we're going to get to it. I'm done with my jibber jabbering, I guess, here. Let's see here. How do I always do this, you guys. Here we go. I'm getting better at it, though. I'm going to flip you guys upside down, and then I'm going to hopefully I got you guys nice, and there we go. So this is my host code. This code is special to ordering with me. When you order from me, every month I have a new host code. If you guys use my host code with any orders under $150, then I send you guys a special gift. If you guys order $150 or more worth of product, you automatically qualify for the special gift. But this helps me give away products to you guys. So this is the code for the month of August. And it is, I'm not quite sure what I'm giving away this month, but it is my birthday month, so it's going to be something special. So before we get started with our cards, I just wanted to show you guys, these are the new items that Stampin' Up! Just dropped out today for us. So we have a couple of folders. We have the timber, the gingham, and the seashell folder that you can get free for $50. You also have the brushed metal cardstock. This is super, super pretty. Let me pull you guys up here in case you guys are talking to me. Super pretty. We have flowers of home dies for $100. So when you order $100 worth of product, you can get this free. The dots and spots die. This is currently one of my favorite dies. I love this one. You can get that free with $100. You have your craft gift boxes, $50 purchase. The silver foil, super pretty. I'm using this in one of the cards, $50. And then your daffodil dies, free with $100 purchase. And the aspen tree dies, and that's free with $100 purchase. And then, of course, don't forget our original saleabration items. They are still available. At the last time that I looked, all of these are available. The Hippus Hippos and the dies, you can get them free each with a $50 purchase or $100. And then this paper, which I'm using this paper tonight, Rings of Love. That is $50 purchase. These guys sold out really fast. And this stamp set here, Stylish Sketches, say that 3 times fast. That one is free with a $50 purchase. And then this paper here, the silver and gold, we're using that tonight. $50 purchase. This amazing phrasing, $100. This one here, yes, the DSP. Which one, Donna? The silver and gold or the other one there? I love the silver and gold. This one here, amazing phrases. This one I'm using on all 3 cards. 2 cards. 3 cards. I'm pretty sure I'm using on all 4 cards. And then this guy sold out. This one was really popular. So if you guys wanted this, I hope you got it when you did, because I love it. And then this, I'm using this set tonight. This Wonderful World, the paper and the stamp set, free with a $100 purchase. This paper, guys, gorgeous. Like, I'm not a flowery person, but I had earned everything else for free, and I was like, okay, I might as well get it. This paper in person is gorgeous. Donna, both of the papers. I bet you love all the papers, Donna. This paper is gorgeous. You guys, if you don't have it, it's super pretty. And then of course, if you host a party through me, you will get, if your party goes up to, is it 300? Or is it 150? I always forget. I think it's 300. You get this one for free here. Let's see. Help me out, guys. Is it three? Yes, it's 300. Sorry, it's right here. If your party goes up to $300, you'll get this perfect pomegranate stamp set for free. This one is a photopolymer one. And you just have to, you can even host your own party. If you just want to spend a whole bunch of money on something, you could be your own host and you can get that for free. So, and that is the planner set that I was talking about. Super cool. So if anybody wants a catalog, let me know, and I will get one out to you. So, okay, so let's see. So hopefully you guys, I'm using a lot of the free products tonight. Let me pull in the cards. Where did I put the cards? Oh, right here. So I'll show you guys each card. I'm not going to show you all of them. I'll show you them as we're working. So this one's the most detailed, I think, if you want to call it detailed. But this is using the free paper, the silver and gold. And I used the blending brushes to create that. So we'll go ahead and do this one right now. Super, super easy to do. I just cut a piece with the silver, and gold would look pretty too. This is cut 4 by 5 1/4. So let me get a scrap piece of paper underneath here. So I'm going to start, I did kind of the ombre effect, as you guys can see on here. So let me show you guys here. I used Tahitian Tide, Bermuda Bay, and Pacific Point. So Pacific Point is my darkest one up on the top. So let's start with that. So the blending brushes, these are awesome. I think you guys all have these and you love them. These are so soft, the tips of them, and then when you do your blending, it's just so smooth. So I always like to start off the paper first and then work your way on. So each of these colors, we're going to be doing about 1/3 of the paper, each of them. So, and I like to start in at the top and work your way down. So I just thought this paper's so plain, we need to do something with it. Yeah, the blending brushes are just awesome, and they feel nice in your hand too. They have a nice way that they sit in your hand, the comfort there. So there is that. That's about it there. And then the next color I am using is the Bermuda Bay. So the same thing, we're going to take, and oh, you know what? I didn't do the giveaway. I said we were going to do that first. We'll do that at the end. You guys got to remind me. So I've got the Bermuda Bay, and I'm going to start in the middle here and go kind of on top of that Pacific Point. And you guys can see how easy this is to do the blending. And if you don't like the blue colors, you can go in and, pick out pinks or the purples. There's enough colors where you can do a nice ombre effect with it. You can also start up at the top with one color, start dark and work your way down. So, it's just an ombre effect with just that one color. So I think that's good. I love how they blend together. They're very pretty together. Welcome. Hello. I don't know if I'm going to say your name right. Califia? I'm sorry if I messed it up. Welcome. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you. we're gonna use the Tahitian Tide. Love this color. Do you guys just love this blue, this new blue we had added? We had, what, 3 blues added with our new in colors. So this one is going to go on the bottom. So look at that nice. What are you doing? So Amy must know. That's funny. That's funny, Amy. I probably messed up the name big time. I'm sorry. So look at how pretty those colors look blended together. So that's it. Look at that. See how pretty? All right. That's all there is to that. And then this card's going to go together very quickly. So I've already pre-cut the dies and stuff just because you guys don't want to see me cutting the dies or the pieces out. So in here, let's pull these in. So I have these 2 pieces from cut out with the stylish, am I saying it right? Stylish shape dies. So I love those dies. Let me see if I have them right here to show you guys. Yes. So these are the stylish shape dies. They cut out the stitching around there, so you have all these different varieties. So I used these 2 here for this card. And I'm just going to use basic black. Let's see, where is basic black? Tuxedo black. We used to have a basic black. So the free stamp set, Amazing Phrasing, you have all these awesome phrases here. So these 4 are bigger, and then these are smaller ones. So I thought this would be a nice birthday card, and it's a good one if you wanted to send it out to you know, I'm trying to think of the word, like a masculine card. You could do it, or you know how you can send out birthday cards to people that you don't really know, but you want to wish them a happy birthday, or you don't know them that well. You know, I think that's a nice one. So we're going to take the Woohoo out of here. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Amy. That's cool. Oh, good. I said it perfectly. Woohoo. That's a tough one. I was looking. I'm like, oh, I'm going to screw it up. Let's see. So here's our Woohoo. So I'm just going to try to center this. This one's a little, it fits like just perfectly. So there's your Woohoo. See how that fits like just perfectly. So we'll set that one aside. And then in here, To Another Year is in here. These are hard to read. There we go. To Another Year. So we'll take this one out. And this is going to go on the... where is my stamp? Where's my block? I don't know where I put my block. Oh, here it is. Is this the one I want? Nope. I'll use this bigger one over here. Just wipe off the Woohoo. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. Trying to find, this is what I'm looking for. And you're going to be shopping Stampin' Up! Today? That's funny. Yeah, I told my husband, I said, yep, got to put an order in. He's like, of course you do. there's that. And that one fits just perfectly too. So the only thing with the blending here is you might want to wait until it dries, because you guys can see I have the ink on me. So it does take a little bit to dry, but it's no big deal. Let me just get a wipe so I'm not getting the ink everywhere. Hey Tina, welcome. Yes, better late than never. Absolutely. Okay, so we have a piece of Pacific Point for our card base. And then this will go on the inside. Let me grab my Stampin' Seal. I rearranged my craft room again, so I'm trying to remember where I put stuff. I don't think I'll ever be happy with the way my craft room's set up. I'm always rearranging it. And then this is just going to go on the name, or the front here. So your Pacific Point gives it that nice border. That's a little light. I probably should have went a little darker on there, but you can still see the blue on there. Then I'm just going to take some Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. I'm going to take, I never throw away any part of the dimensionals. So I have this one, it's all the dimensionals are gone, but this makes a great strip here to put on here. Yeah, it's so pretty, isn't it? I love that effect. So this is just gonna go like about, I want to say maybe here, and then this one I just anchored down flat. And I think this one is the card with the most work, which there wasn't really that much work involved in it. So there's that card. So see, I did add a little bit more. I smudged some memento there, but so super easy, right? And you could do these, you can whip up a lot. I mean, this is the free paper and the free stamp set, so you could really whip up a bunch of these and just have them on hand. Or these would be neat, you could do a whole bunch of these phrases and do like a card pack for somebody, you know, they'll be matching and they'd be real easy to do. So there's card number 1, and that's using a couple of free stuff. Let me clean up here a little bit. Let me move some of my mess out of here so we can move on. So card number 2 is actually, there's 2 cards in card number 2. So this would be card number 2 and 3. But I kind of used, I'll show you guys. So this paper here is the Rings of Love. No. What's it called? Why do I have such a hard time with it? Yeah, Rings of Love. I was right. Yeah, right, Amy. I thought so too. Great impact for the simple process. So simple, but yet it's kind of got that wow when you're looking at it, you know. So, where is that paper? I wanted to show you guys the paper. Oh, it's down here. So the Ring of Love paper. I wasn't really too crazy about it when I seen it. I think it's a little busy, but I actually really liked it when I started playing with it. So you've got the different patterns here. So the backs are kind of a little less busy, I guess. I like that. So, and I do like the houses on here. And then the mushrooms. And these coordinate with something in our set. I know I'm terrible. But there's a die that you can cut these rings out with. And I forgot to look that up. I was like, oh yeah, I got to look that up before I get on live, and then I forgot. So that's the paper, and I wasn't too crazy about the paper, but now that I've been playing with it, I think less is more with this paper. Like I have, like you can see, but I'll show you guys. These were cut out. So I took the one designer sheet of paper and I cut this out. So I'm using both of these, one on one card, one on the other. And then I did the same thing with the Night of Navy color. And then I embossed this with the gingham folder, which is free. That was one of the ones we went over. So this guy here, one of my favorite folders. I love that one. Where are the dies? These dies are not those dies. I think they were in with my... Oh, I need a bigger desk. I don't know where I just put the... Oh, I think these are them. So these dies here, these are called the Fabulous Frame dies. So this is the frame that I use to cut this out. So you get two pieces with this. You get the two pieces. And there's another little frame here that you would get two pieces. This one, you would get the two pieces. Then you have this guy here that, you know, you can have a little sentiment on. And then you have these awesome little corner pieces that you can cut out. Fancy little, like, they, like for photos. Really, really neat. So, just put these back here so I don't lose them. Oh my goodness. So these are really cool. Are these even on camera? Did you guys even get to see these, or am I? There we go. Wow, I'm way behind here on my film here. Let's see if I can catch up. So these are the dies, like I said. These are the Fabulous Frame dies. So I am way behind. There we go. Okay, there we are. Facebook is so laggy sometimes. So those are the dies that I use on this card. So as you can see, we're going to make two cards. They're super simple. I also use the deckled rectangle dies. You guys have seen me use these. I love these. I'm not sure which size I used. That one right there. So I used one of those. And let's do our stamping. So with this paper, it tells you with all of our papers the different coordinating colors. So that's why I chose Mint Macaroon, because Mint Macaroon is in here. And then Poppy Parade is in here. And Night of Navy is in here. So it really helps you really coordinate your cards. So I did Amazing You Did It, and then Woohoo to Another Year. So, and like I said, you could use any of them. You just ordered those? Yeah, I do need a she shed. And then, let's see. Okay. So there's that. Here's the Poppy Parade. The desk just seems to shrink and shrink and shrink. Look at the mess on camera, you guys. Look at that messy. How can anybody work in this mess? Let me pull this stuff off to the side here. Put my cards over here. There we go. That's a little better. So I'm using Poppy Parade, and I'm going to take the Amazing, stamp it up towards the top, and then just get my simple chamois here. I'm going to clean that off. And then I'm going to find the You Did It. Not in there. It's in here. You Did It. That's your dad. Hi, Dad. Woohoo! I love when new people watch. You Did It. Isn't that cute? And then we're just going to stamp this one out. Well, we already have our ink out, so let's do that. So again, with the woohoo, which stamps do you guys prefer? Photopolymer or the cling, or does it not matter? It doesn't matter to me. There are times when I like the photopolymer for certain things, and then I do like the cling. So it doesn't matter. I know some people do have a preference. Like some people, yes, Tina, how about, yeah, that's a great idea. I love it. But some people do prefer one over the other. I used to have the wood stamp sets back in the day when I still have them. When they didn't have them, they didn't have the blocks. You had the wood stamps, and those were crazy. So there you go. Doesn't matter to you? Diane doesn't care. I know. I love the stamps. I don't care. I do like the Stampin' Up! Stamps, though, because they do stamp so much better than some other stamps out there. All right, so just put this stamp back. The last card that I did, I think, is my favorite. That's why I saved it for last. So let's go ahead and get our card bases all ready. So the card base is mint macaroon. Take your bone folder. And then we might as well put our inside pieces in right now. There we go. So I'm going to do both of them right now, just to... I love all the special guests we had on here tonight. That was awesome. Last week we had some different people on here too. So there's the inside. You need that nice piece of basic white to write on. So one of these, this one here, this, if you guys can see it, it fits underneath this frame. So I did this one with it underneath. It fits it's very close. And then this one I did over the frame. So I don't know if I like either one better. So I'm just going to do them the same way, just to show you guys. So the one that you're going to do with the frame over it, I'll do this one here. You're going to take your sentiment, and we're just going to tape it. Logan doesn't want to watch. Tell him there's giveaways. He could win a pretty pink hippo notepad or something. So this one here, you can see it sticks over the edge a little bit, and it's crooked. That's awesome. Oh well, it's going to stay that way. But you can see it does stick over the edge. So then what we're going to do is we're going to glue this down on the front of our card. So you want to get it right in the center, pretty much. And then this guy here, I found it was easiest to use your liquid glue. Just put that all the way around the frame. Just be careful you don't get the glue on your fingers, and then you can lay this right over the top here. Maybe. And it does fit in there nicely. There you go, just like that. And I put it on crooked. So when you do it, don't put it on crooked. It's hard when the camera's there. It's hard to get it straight. But as you can see, the frame is going over the sentiment there. So, and it's not that hard to do. So there's that card. Super easy, right? And then pretty much we're going to do the same thing here, except this one here, we're going to which dies, Amy? Is it the deckled? They do give it the deckled ones do give it a rustic type edge. They do. They have, it's almost like a jagged kind of edge to it. They're really, I like them. I just think they're awesome. They do have that, like, I don't know if you can see it, but it is like a jagged type edge on there. I think that's on crooked too. But you want to put that, it's on crooked. You want to put that on the center. Try not to get it crooked on your card. There we go. I don't know, that looks, nope, that looks straight. And then we're going to do the same thing here with the glue. We're going to wait to put our sentiment on after. And then, yeah, I know we do have the stitched rectangles too. And those are nice, but I'm really impressed with the way the deckled ones look. And why, with the liquid glue, the nice thing about that is you can move it and get it just right before it dry, or before it sticks down. Where if you use the oh boy, if you use the Stampin Seal, once you stick that down, it's stuck. So there's that. And then this, all I did was Stampin Seal. The Stampin Seal, you have a little bit if you don't press it. The Stampin Seal Plus, you have no time to. So there's that. So super easy. Yeah, the deckled ones are pretty nice. I think you'd like them. Like I said, they do have that like rustic type feel to them. So those are 3 of the cards with the free stuff. Card number 4 is this guy here. So I really like the way this one turned out. This one here is using the oh, what's it called? The Wonderful World stamp set and the paper. So let me bring all this stuff in. Let me show you guys that paper before we go anywhere, because that paper is so pretty. I couldn't believe how pretty it was. Let me get this out of the way. They're in your cart. You'll like them. You will like them. You'll have to let me know how you feel about them when you get them. So this paper, this is the piece I'm using, but it's so pretty. And I'm not really a flowery person usually, but these are the actual, some of the stamps in there. And then you can see the back side too. And then on here it does list again the colors that coordinate. So I did use the colors here. Let's see. You have, whoops, I want to bend my paper here. You have Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Melon Mambo, Mossy Meadow, Orchid Oasis, Pear Pizzazz, Rich Razzleberry, Sahara Sand, and Starry Sky. So those are all the colors that kind of coordinate with it. So I do have in here the Rich Razzleberry, which is the card base. These are our 2 pieces we're going to stamp. So I used the layering circle dies for this one. So this one is, I think it's like 2 or 3 sizes bigger than the circle here. So I did use the free paper. That is the silver foil. This stuff's really pretty. can see how sparkly and shiny it is. And I thought that that would look good with this color. So I use that. Let's do our stamping first before we do anything. So in here, I'm using the Wonderful World, and I'm going back to that amazing phrasing for my sentiment. So I'm using this little rose. Now, I found with these stamps, if you press down hard, you're going to lose the image of your flowers. They kind of get lost. I don't know if it's just my stamp set that does it or if all of them do it. But if you, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. I'll get a scrap piece of paper. No, I don't want that. Where is the memento? Here it is. Yeah, I thought that was a very pretty, like, sympathy card, you know. So pretty. So, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me find a piece of basic white. I don't have any here. Let me see over here. Aha. All right, so here's, I'm using the shimmery paper. I found that it stamped really nicely on that, but let me show you guys. So there, doesn't it look so pretty? But if you stamp this down hard, if you press down hard, I'll show you guys, you kind of lose, now this one actually stamped pretty good, but you kind of lose some of the detail. Plus I did the rocking there. Let me show you lighter. I noticed when I use some ink, this I just took and pressed down really lightly on here. I didn't press at all that hard, just nice and light. And you can see the detail in there is a little bit, I don't know, it's almost like the same. So the leaves are a little bit lighter. Of course, when you're on the Facebook Live, it doesn't do what it did to me earlier. Let me try it with a color, because that's what I did. I used like a color ink, and I lost the detail of that rose. So let me show you. Let me put the lid on this one for right now. So I'm pressing down hard on this. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. You can see you lost all the detail of that flower pretty much. I found that it did stamp the best with the memento, but if you take your ink and you put it on there and you just lightly, very lightly press down, you get more detail with the flower, but it still does disappear. So I don't know if it's just my stamps, because sometimes you do get stamps from Stampin' Up! That don't stamp properly once in a great while, especially if you're a shopper who shops a lot. And all you do is just call them up, tell them what's happening, and they will give you a brand new stamp set. But you can see where if you press really hard, you pretty much lose everything. But I found the Tuxedo Black seemed to stamp the best. So in your amazing phrasing, there is So Sorry in here. So I did cut out of the Stylish Shapes. I cut the smallest, larger, flagged little piece here. And again, that is with the, what do you call it, that paper? The shimmery white. Oh my goodness, couldn't think of it. So I actually stamped the So Sorry with Poppy Parade. Did I do it with Poppy Parade? Let me check. No, I didn't do it with Poppy Parade. I did it with, I didn't think that sounded right. I did it with Rich Razzleberry. So it will match our card. That's my desk is so messy because I'm doing so many cards. All right. So there's So Sorry. All right, let me put the ink. So that's it for our stamping. We are done stamping. So this is the Wonderful World cling stamp set. You get these three different flowers. Then you have the leaves and you know, both sets of leaves in there. So it's a nice little stamp set for free. And then let me put this guy away over here so I don't lose it. I think you guys would be very happy with this amazing phrasing stamp set. It's one of those ones that you can use all year long in your craft room for all kinds of different things. So I've got one of these stamps out of place someplace, so I'll have to fix that when I get off of my Facebook Live. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring in the rest of this card here. I just love how the rich razzleberry goes so nicely with this paper. So pretty. So before we glue this onto our card, I'm going to take my Stampin' Seal and I'm going to just put a couple of lines of it on here. And I cut ahead of time. This is new. This is natural woven ribbon. So I thought it went really well with this card. It's like a delicate type ribbon. And this is going to go towards the bottom here. I'm just going to wrap it around, pinch it in the back so it stays on there. So it's like that. And then we can go ahead and glue this right to the front. And then this guy here, I'm just going to give it a quick color. I'm going to use the Stampin' Blends. Rich Razzleberry is one of your favorites, Donna. It's a very pretty color. I haven't used it in a long time on any of my projects. I was just looking through and I'm like, oh, I haven't used that in a while. So I'm using the dark polished pink to give that rose a color. I always tend to pull out the rich razzleberry more towards fall time. It's a nice fall color. I wanted to do a fall type card, but I said, you know what? I'll wait just a little bit more. Tina, you always forget to add it until the last minute, till it's done. This is Old Olive. I'm using the dark. And then with the other card, I traced the stem, but I don't want to do that. I'll just leave it like that. And then I'm going to glue this onto, oh yeah, paper flower making the Regal colors. I've got to try that one of these days, making those paper flowers. I'd probably really like it. Then this is just going to go on the front here. It's going to go up towards the top. And then, where did I put that? Right here. So this, I put glue dots on because it's going on that ribbon. I want to make sure it sticks really well. So I'm just going to do some glue dots. I'm going to use my Take a Pick tool, kind of put them right in the center here. So I did 4, as you guys can see. And then this is going to go right here. And then it needed something, so I thought the basic pearl jewels would look so nice on here. So I'm going to do two on here. And then I'm going to just take one of these little ones. These are so pretty too. And put that right there. And then that's it. So that is that. Let me clear up some of this mess and I'll bring in the cards that we made tonight. So there's our last one. Move you guys back a little. There's the other 2. And then where's the, right here. And then there's the first one we did. And that's using a lot of our free items right now through August 31st. So if you guys like these guys and you want to recreate them, then you're going to have to get your hands on those free items. So that is that. Let me see. Oh, we have to do our drawing. That's right. So let me get that out. I was going to flip you guys up, but we have to do our drawing. You guys were supposed to remind me. So, and they're simple. Most of these cards were super simple. So we did 4 cards in less than an hour. All right. So I have my little bucket here. So I went in and I got everybody who was on last week. I have Deb. I'm just going to fold that up. I have Trish. I have Donna. I have Amy. And then our new person was Tisha. I think I called her Trish last week, so I apologize for that. Stephanie, she was another new person on last week. And then J and R and Lori, she came on afterwards through the week and commented. So good luck to you guys. So I'm just going to shake them up. And then I'm going to pick somebody. All right, let's see who we got. Ready? Donna. Woohoo! Donna won. So Donna, you won this cute little notebook. So I'll get that out in the mail to you this week. So congratulations. Woohoo! So I think I'm going to do a giveaway every week, I think, just because it's my birthday month. So I will put that to the side. All right, let me flip you guys up. Kind of a long one. It's almost 8 o'clock, you guys. Let's see here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for being here. And get your free stuff before they go bye-bye. So, all right, you guys, I will talk to you guys next week. Same time, same place. And there'll be a giveaway next week. I don't know what I'm giving away, but everybody who is here live, you'll have a chance to win. And I will also leave it open for the next week. So if you are watching this at a later time, make a comment, any kind of comment, and I will enter you in a drawing for next week. So yes, Tina, our birthday month. That is correct. We don't have a birthday day. We celebrate the whole month. That's how it works, right? All right, guys. Well, thank you, guys. Oh, thank you. Jay, it's just Lori, right? I think that's what it is. So thank you, Lori, so much. It's the end of the month is my birthday, so I'm super excited. Well, I don't know if I'm excited about getting older, but I am excited I'm having another birthday. So, all right, you guys, thank you guys so much for being here. And I will talk to you guys next week. Have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.